I am Moondog, and welcome to another exciting episode of My Filipino Adventure. I am your host, Michael, and Ina, she's at work. It's Saturday. Ooh, getting kind of bushy here. Time for a haircut and a shave. Anyway, first off, I wanted to mention that, I got a lot of hate on my last video because the music was playing a little bit too loud in the background. And I apologize for that. My editing program is supposed to dip the music down really low once video starts and goes back out for photos, and then goes back low, but I guess it didn't go low enough, so I had quite a few people upset about that. And duly noted, I read all the comments, and I will do better this time, I promise. So I want to talk about today is, so you have to have some pretty thick skin to be a vlogger, because you're going to get a lot of hate. You're going to get some nasty comments, and you're going to get people who disagree with you, and that's fine. It comes with the territory. So if you have some thin skin, or you're very, upset when people don't agree with you, then definitely blogging is probably not for you. But I'm used to it. Call me whatever you want, old, fat, stupid. It's okay. It's your opinion. But what I don't like is this new thing that's going around. I don't know, it's new. I guess it's been going on for a while. But there's a lot of vlogger bashing going on. There's even people who make just channels dedicated to calling out and humiliating and just trashing other vloggers. And there's a few of these people. That's their whole channel. Their whole channel is like, even the name of their channel is, truth in this and or making fun of someone's name. They'll take a famous vlogger and then they'll change a few words and make it, derogatory. Of course, this hasn't happened to me so much, but I have had some comments about why I support certain vloggers. So I guess let's just get into this. So I had some comments saying, I see you deleting my comments, which I've never deleted anyone's comments except for one person. And that was because he was getting all political when I told him in the video, don't get all political on this. This is my point of view. And some guy was just getting into the whole Democrat versus Republican thing, and he wouldn't stop. It was like post after post. So I deleted him. I've never deleted anybody else's comments. It seems sometimes that I think YouTube won't post certain contents if there's words or things that they put them in a hold folder. But I've never deleted anybody's comments except for that one person. Anyway, he said, basically he was going on about Rike. How can you support Rike, because he's such a bad guy, and I guess he's got some accusations of some sexual misconduct or something. I don't even know. But do they know for sure? Is this hearsay? If one person comes up and makes a post on your comment saying you're this or you're that, then other people are going to run with it. Until there's any evidence, shut your mouth. So, unless you know 100% for sure and can produce evidence about this, it's almost slanderous to do this in your comments or on your videos about other people. In the Philippines, you can go to prison for that. Here in the United States, it's the freedom of speech, so I guess you can say anything you want. I just don't appreciate it, and I don't agree with it. Now, I will start off with saying is I don't support any of these people. I might, except for maybe Bud Brown. Just because I watch their channel does not mean that I support it. If they have good content, but maybe on the side they're doing something bad that I don't know about, then you can't hold people responsible for that. I know Brian Smith he's getting a lot of hate, and he's fighting people all the time. And for a while, his channel kind of turned into him trying to defend himself. And if he, if he made some bad calls or if he did some shady business or whatever, just don't watch his channel if that's how you feel. But if you like the content, watch it for the content. I don't know, it's just like this petty jealousy that pops up. And a lot of this, they don't even have any proof. Now let's talk, it's e-begging, I guess. Now, we all do this for one reason. 2 or 3 or 4 reasons, really. But the main reason is we want to, we want to share our information, get feedback. We want people to watch our channel. It makes us feel good if people are watching your channel and you're getting a lot of nice comments. So, you try to make good content and you try to get people to watch your channel. Because if that happens, there's a monetary element to this. I'm not monetized at the moment. I'm not making any money out of this. But I'm not going to lie to you. Down the road, I want to get back to being monetized. And I do want to, make a few shekels every month off this to supplement my retirement coming up. And if people who say that they're not doing this for the money are 99% liars. I know Bud Brown did it for a long time, and he didn't want any part of it. He was fine. He had enough money. He just liked making videos. But now he's monetized, and he enjoys making a few bucks on the side. Why not? It takes a lot of effort to do this, and it takes time out of your day, and you have to think of content and film and edit, So, yeah, not everyone's an e-beggar, but we're all on this to make money. Now, if you just, on the sly says, well, I really need some money to do this, and I don't have the money right now, but when I do have the money, we're going to do this. Is that considered e-begging? Is that like a subtle way of trying to get you to send money? And I don't think so. But even if it is, don't send them money if you don't like the content. If you do like the content and they are, dropping hints that they need some money, and if you enjoy them, do or do not. But that's not what I would call begging. Now, if there's people who are going on saying, please send me money because I need to do this, they must be desperate and they're, calling out for help. Then I guess maybe you could call them out for maybe begging, but what's the shame in that? What if a relative called you up and said, hey, I'm begging you for some money because I really need something like this? Would you shame them and call them a beggar? The same thing, we're kind of like a family. And don't send me any money, I'm not asking for any money. It just seems like people are, once you get to enough status, now, and like Mark from Every Man Has a Story, he's gotten to be pretty popular. So once you hit the point, it seems like there's this huge blowback where people just don't like you anymore because you're so popular. And what's the sense in that? I don't understand that. But it's a real phenomenon. So he is talking about his cruise line. Now, yeah, even to me, that seems like a big undertaking. It seems like, I don't know, it seems pretty scary, especially from a guy who came with no money and now he's trying to put this together. Well, he's not asking for your money. He even says on his channel, if you don't have millions of dollars to invest, then please don't even email me. This is a real thing that he's trying to do. So it seems a little far-fetched, and it seems like a real, a real dream. But who knows? What if he does it? What if he does? And he's worked on cruise ships his whole life, so he knows the ins and outs. So he's just trying to facilitate putting this together. He's not going to be reaping all the profits from this because he's got investors and other people. He just wants to be the guy ahead of this since he has so much experience and he thinks he can do it. So is that a bad thing that he thinks that maybe he can do this? He's not asking you for $25 to help him out. He's asking people who've got millions of dollars, and if you got that kind of money, you're smart enough to do your due diligence before you invest in this guy. Will it happen? Odds are slim, but if it does happen, more power to the guy, Sorry about that. Little cough. I've been out in this heat working on my camper, which was just totally destroyed. And it's been 90 degrees working on the heat every day, and I'm exhausted. So I think that's about it. This is, all my videos are unscripted, so I'm just kind of babbling like I do. But I guess that's just the point, is and the other vloggers that you guys make, or a lot of people making fun of, I don't really watch that much. But I've got the ones I like to watch because I think their content's pretty good. And I think even Enrique has some videos that I think have decent content. I'm not a fan of his, I don't follow him, but in the beginning I did watch some of his videos. And same with Brian, I like to watch his videos because He's trying to farm. He's trying to slice out with no money. He's trying to figure out what works and what doesn't work. So it's really informative to us. We know what doesn't work. We just have to watch Brian because a lot of his ventures didn't pan out the way he wanted to. So I just keep on watching his content to see what works and what doesn't work. So, but is he e-beggar? I don't think he's an e-beggar. I think he made some questionable financial decisions with people, but I don't watch it for that. I watch it for the content. So anyway, so if you guys can, most of you guys, some of you guys, it's actually very few of you guys, just calm down. If you don't like the channel, don't watch it. Why do you have to feel that you need to be spiteful and vengeful and say negative things? I don't understand it. If you don't like my channel, don't watch it. That's all there is to it. Anyway, I think I'll wrap that up with that. Just be cool, be calm, stay classy.